Welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry, and that there's Tom.
Yep.
Guys, I want to just go over with some of the stuff I'm going to do. Well, first I'll start with this room because this is my next room to paint and get ready. But I have a lot of seams that I have to caulk and put well, that special caulk that I have that's supposed to, you know, be for cracks and stuff like that.
Right. You use that for the living room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you can see up in here, I have these. Now these were seams that I used fiberglass tape for. And I don't know if I know I said it before, so I'll say it again. I hate fiberglass tape. I will never use fiberglass tape ever on my walls ever again. Matter of fact, this was the last time I used them on this.
Well, what's the issue with it?
This was all paneling at one time, by the way, guys. This, the kitchen, and the den was all paneling. Huh. So I had to take that all down, put wallboard up. The issue is that when the house settles and everything, the fiberglass tape, all the seams just cracked.
Oh, so that's what that is then?
Yeah, I mean, there's two of them right behind you. See?
Oh, yeah.
One there and there. And
well, that explains why they're completely horizontal or vertical.
What's that?
Explains why they're like horizontal or vertical straight lines.
Yeah, exactly. Because I put the wallboard up that way, there. I don't know why I did it like that. That's kind of stupid. I must not have had a full sheet to go, because I should have went like this. Should have went all the way up that wall and over this way 4 feet. I don't know why I did that. I was piecing it over there. I must have ran out of wallboard or something. So I have to go around, put a groove in all these, and then do what I did in the other room. You know, put that caulking stuff in there, and hopefully that'll do it. I don't want to retape this. Like some people have said, you know, why don't you retape? You know, like the seam out there and stuff. Well, that wasn't a seam, that was a crack. They said the corner, why don't you retape? Because I didn't have to retape. All I had to do was cut out the parts that the paper where it blistered out, and cut the loose parts out and then fill them in. Here, I'm not going to tape on this because I am not good at feathering the spackling. I'm not good at that at all. So you would just see this big lump of stuff up there. So I'm trying it this way. It can't be worse than this.
So feathering is just kind of like spreading it out.
Well, yeah. Like in other words, like this. That's what I tried to do on this crack right here. And you can see the crack filled in, right? But you can see how you can see it on this side and this side, right? Because to feather it, you would go out even wider than that. And eventually it's like it almost like you can't see it.
So like very gentle slopes.
Yeah, but I'm not good at that, and I don't have the patience for that. So I'm not going to do that out here. I'm just going to put a groove in there and then put that caulking in each one of these to fill them in, and then repaint this room. And I'm going to repaint it the same color as the kitchen, so we won't have this line here anymore. Okay,
that makes sense.
Yeah. Because really,
this will just be all that, and then because there's nothing that connects to the living room too.
Yeah, and I don't even have to paint the ceiling in this room, so I'm good there. But look what I did, guys, so far. So table's always a mess out here. That's because Tom does all his editing and work out here.
It's constantly worked on.
Like
so
and these are pretty cool. Like I got these. These are wax sticks, right? They're for scratches in furniture.
Okay.
So in other words, like let's see this. There's a right here. See how the wood is
a little bit, yeah.
A little chip there. So you would take your wax crown, which I've already used this because I used it on the TV stand over there.
Okay.
You would just take this and you'd go like this, real fast like that. And see, you can't see it now.
Oh,
and you put a little furniture polish on there to shine it, and it's like brand new. But you know, I also use these for scratches in the floor and everything. So
yeah.
And for some reason, we have a lot of people in this house that like to drop things on our floor, Tom.
What do you say like that for?
You and Mom are the biggest culprits of that. Every time you turn around.
Like you never drop anything.
Hardly ever.
It's just that you're not going to yell at yourself for it.
See, now I got black wax on my finger. But anyway, guys, this is probably the cleanest I ever saw the top of this.
Honestly, yeah, really.
And that's how I wanted to do. What we're also trying to do in our house is try to get less. We have way too much stuff. Stuff that we don't use, I don't see any sense in having it anymore. So I cleaned out all these drawers. This box of papers right here, this all has to be shredded. This is important papers and stuff. So Could be some old tax papers and stuff in there. So they're going to be shredded. That's why they're in the box right here. But they were in the drawers. You have to keep up to 7 years of taxes because if you get audited, you need 7 years. So anything that was over that is in that box. But anyway, check this out, Tom. This is now the new camera drawer.
Ah.
This has all the stuff in here for the cameras. So
nice.
No more batteries up on here. No more cards up on here. Everything goes in the drawer.
Right, unless I have it out because I need it over there.
Yeah, unless you're using it. Yeah, obviously. But that's what I'm
anything I
saying.
use less or batteries, which otherwise just sit out.
Yeah. So everything will go in there. All the drawers are super clean now. There's hardly anything in them. Well, I mean, there's stuff in them, but...
Well, yeah, but it's not like it was.
And
you even found like some stuff from like stuff of mine from like elementary school.
Yeah, I know. I found a lot of stuff. I found pictures. Matter of fact, I posted on Twitter a picture of Jesse and you playing video games.
Yeah, Jesse responded to it and I responded to him.
Yeah, that was in a photo album that that stuck away in a drawer, and I wanted to look at it. And,
yeah, who knows how old that is? Because I mean, obviously it's old enough that I was that young.
Let me find it real quick because I want to. Let me see. Where did I put that one at? Let me see.
So when you figure it's like an agenda and like from like 2001 and like a memory thing from like 2002, second grade.
I don't know where I put it. That's how bad it was. But it has a lot of pictures of you when you were a baby in it. I kind of wanted to show them you in the tub.
No.
Well, nothing showing.
Still, no.
Is that embarrassing?
Yes.
Anyway, guys, it was cool. 'Cause I got to see that, and it's funny when you go through things and you'll find pictures and stuff like that, and you're like, oh, I remember this, I remember that, and stuff. So, we saved that stuff. We didn't throw that stuff away.
Yeah, you figure most pictures of me are from like second grade back. Because after that point, you like stop taking pictures of me. You stop caring about me. I see how it is.
Yeah, you weren't cute anymore. What? No, it was. We went through this thing of taking pictures, and all of a sudden it just stopped. No, that's not true, Tom. We were taking video after that because we had a little video camera, and we have tons of the little tiny cassettes.
I'm still pretty sure that stopped by the time I was 10.
Well, yeah, at 10 you just became annoying, and we stopped filming you. See what you did?
Well, you just all right.
I'm just kidding. I don't know why we did. Maybe we were too busy with doing other stuff. I don't know. We did. We stopped taking video after we did it for years, and then we just stopped. I don't know why. And we're not. Well, now you know what? Now it's all with our phones.
Yeah.
We're taking pictures with that and everything. But we didn't have them from the age 10 on. For years,
right. There's a solid decade of my life that is not documented.
Well. You know how many decades of my life there's not documented?
Probably a lot less.
No, a lot more. Why would it be a lot less? I have a lot more decades.
Yeah, but you probably have had more pictures taken.
No, that's not true at all. We didn't. I mean, back in my day...
Maybe we don't have photo albums of it, but I'm sure we have scattered ones like that one that's up on the fridge of you and your sisters and your dad with all the fish.
Yeah, what we do? There's one picture or two pictures up there.
You probably got more pictures of fish than you do of me when I was after 10.
You might have a point there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I painted the hallway, guys.
Changing the subject again.
I painted the hallway, as you can see, the same color as this room, because that's what I wanted to do. So these are done. Bathroom's already been. It was painted not that long ago, so that's good. It's this room is next for painting,
Yep.
and I'm ready for that right after I caulk and everything. And I think we got to get new curtains in there, just like we got to get new curtains out there. Blah blah blah.
What's wrong with the curtains out here?
Mom doesn't think that they go. She wants, huh?
I don't think they blend in too much.
She wants lighter curtains because of how dark the paint is. So, But
if you get lighter curtains, they don't block out the outside light.
No, she's getting light blocking curtains, so they will still block it. But I think that they're fine. But she wants them, and it doesn't really matter to me one way or the other what she wants to do with that. So.
Fair enough.
And the same thing with the curtains in here. I mean, these curtains she's going to have to change because they won't go with this color paint. So I'll just be glad that we won't have this line here anymore, and it's all going to be one color.
Yeah, it always was honestly kind of awkward.
And then the last thing will be the den, but I can only do so much in there because a lot of that stuff is staying where it is.
Right.
The bins, I'm not going through the bins No way. But everything else, now then we do have a lot of little stuffed animals and stuff, you know. Well, we have to get rid of them. We can't keep all them. There's just way too many. Oh, speaking of your mother, she just came home. Well, guys, I'll end this video here before she comes in and ruins it. That doesn't sound right, does it?
No, not particularly. You're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not pessimistic, but,
Yeah, I'm not pessimist at all.
I mean, I don't know about that, but that's not what I'm looking for at the moment.
I'm an optimistic guy.
No, you're not.
I'm positive that I am going to hit Tom right now.